Cause you
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, maybe the best day of the NBA, Thursday night, and we're happy you could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain more effective.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Jordan Clarkson is out there with George. Then it's John Collins. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Abaji in at the small forward position. And for the Bulls, Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's White in at the point guard position. Injuries certainly playing a factor for both teams, Greg, in this matchup.
And Kevin, it's an unfortunate part of the game, but unavoidable. Every team deals with the injuries throughout the course of the season, so there's no time now for excuses.
Tip-off goes to Chicago. Now here's DeRozan. Defense right on him. Levine wide open. Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Pass to Abaji. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here. And it's George missing. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. Right, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. Can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Interior work, no problem for DeMar. That'll pump his team up.
George looking around. Clarkson for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Levine. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And George gets to Clarkson. Pass to Abaji. Nice ball movement by Utah. Collins wide open. He fires. And the Jazz another 3.
Sharing the wealth, Jordan Clarkson with a nice pass.
Clarkson against Levine. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And the first one drops. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Williams comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Alex Caruso in for White.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Horton Tucker. Collins a screen on Caruso. Here's Horton Tucker. Caruso grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's DeRozan. Drummond trying to get himself free. DeRozan's shot is off.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Collins a screen on Levine. Sexton the pass to Collins. Can't cash in from close range. Now here's DeRozan. shot from the wing. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied in Chicago. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
They've got Zach LaVine. Williams is out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Carter. And it's Drummond in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. LaVine, the rebound by the Jazz.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Here is Carter after the made shot from Lauri Markkanen. Carter dishes to LaVine. That shot off. Nice D from Sexton. Jazz leading by 4. Now Horton Tucker. Olynyk, a screen on LaVine. Three-pointer, Markkanen. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so LaVine will bring it up now for the Chicago Bulls. And Carter has it in the corner. 1:22 left in the first half of basketball. LaVine finds Carter. Lobs it up for LaVine, and LaVine throws it down.
This is why LaVine's a fan favorite. Plays with an exciting, flashy style.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks.
Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Now here's Tatum. Porzingis in the post. The kick out to White. And there's a 3-second violation. And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Pass to Reeves. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
Holiday drives in. The kick out to White. Down low. Here's Tatum. Tries again. Rebound, the Lakers. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They definitely came into that one hoping to be competitive. Unfortunately, they were anything but.
You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NBA, so you're surprised whenever you see a lopsided score.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Holiday powers it home.
I mean, what an athletic play for Holiday, showing up the defense with a jam.
Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Outside Porzingis. Well, Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now here's Davis. 9 points in his last outing. Yep, that one's good.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Outside, Brown. Hits the three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Driving to the basket. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
The speed of Russell on full display. Love watching him turn on the jets and get to the cup.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. And Davis with the block.
It's the length of Davis that makes it so hard to shoot over top of.
James can't get it to go.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Well, Boston's been a franchise that has sustained winning, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., look, they've had down years like anyone, but they don't have down decades. And the Celtics, they replenish as fast as any team outside of maybe their rival Lakers.
Back to Davis. Buries it down low. Davis has got 6.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
And Boston calls time here.
Make some noise once again, fans. That was Celtics.
1:05 left in the first quarter here. Now here's Brown. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Pritchard. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
Christie. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Peyton Pritchard. At the line.
And that one misses. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Horford for three. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Pass to Wood. And there's James from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. James can't get it to go. Boston trailing. And even in a short time in the NBA, Tatum has become the model wing for the modern NBA, RJ.
Yeah, he does everything so well. Shooting, defense, playmaking, you name it, this man has it. He gives you everything you want and need in that wing position.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Here's Pritchard. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Cornette. That falls. Nice feed that.
Dang, dude quit on me like that, man. I mean, I said I was coming right back. I mean, the damn. He knew he was gonna lose. That's why it happened. It's all good, y'all. It is what it is, man. You didn't have to quit, bro. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Here we go. We on it. We at it again, baby. We at it again. We at it again. We try the Milwaukee Bucks out, man. See how them boys roll. See how them boys from Milwaukee roll. Here we go. We rocking with Milwaukee, baby.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
We see these teams face off only twice a year. Last year, each won.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Beasley, 2 shots.
That's good from Beasley. Each of these teams can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So he gets them both.
Let's get it.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Here's Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Defense.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Kicks it out to Middleton. To the wing, right side. Lopez in the post. Antetokounmpo outside. 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And Lopez gets it to go.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And Looney with the slam.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Stephen Curry. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Antetokounmpo surveys. And that one's good.
Get it, baby.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Curry's got 5 now.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
You know, when you look back on Stephen Curry's career, it's still amazing that he fell to the 7th pick of the draft.
You think a few teams regret that one, B.A.? Look, as great as a shooter as he is, teams were scared off by his build because he didn't have that typical NBA strong body.
He throws it down with 2 hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher. Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in his last outing.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Now here's Thompson. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Beasley with it. Now Wiggins defending to the right side. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Here we go, baby. Here we go.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout Warriors. Time to show off your Dog Nation pride. Last section gets free t-shirts.
Don't tell me we're going in, boy. Shout out to everybody, man, that's chopping it up with your boy, man, that's hanging out with your boy tonight. Y'all can be anywhere on this Thursday night, Friday Eve. Y'all can be anywhere, man. Y'all choosing to, kick it with me, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real, man. I appreciate that, y'all. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Here we go.
Here's Lillard. 37 points his last time out. Five to shoot. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Beauchamp. And the Bucks miss again. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up to the Warriors. It's a 3-point game. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first. Lillard with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Lillard. Inside. Lopez. Can't get it to fall.
There.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches look to create.
Dang.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Can't mess up those opportunities, man. We gotta
Here's
go
Lillard. Driving inside. And he buries his first look.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
Down low. Thompson shot is off. Milwaukee with the ball. Connaughton right side. Pass to Beauchamp. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 8.
Yeah, one of the most efficient inside scorers. Giannis just can't be stopped.
And here's Curry for three. And the Warriors with another three.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
Here we go, man. Hell of a game so far, man.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Off the court, Cameron Payne has really put in the work, paying back the community.
Grant, he was a very deserving recipient of the NBA Cares Community Assist Award. Payne knows giving back is one of the best ways that you can spend your time as a player.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Milwaukee in the lead. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And he was camped in the lane there.
Yeah.
He gets a 3-second call. And the Bucks making a change here. Milwaukee with the ball. Outside Payne. Pass to Middleton. Portis with it. And the call will be against Dario Saric. That's his first foul.
Defense, bro. Defense. Get it.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Middleton, no good. The Warriors trailing. Paul for three. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Here's Beasley. Last game with 30. Pass to Connaughton. Shot clock at 6. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Here we go.
And scoring on the rise, RJ. Are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul. Everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So, look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Paul. And he drops it in from the low post.
The wily vet Paul able to score down low.
So it's Milwaukee now. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Beasley for 3. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
Pass to Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Averaging around 6 a game. Here's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
So both teams changing it up here. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration,
tonight, baby. We on that 2K. We on that 2K tonight, baby.
And that's something that none of these guys can afford to
Shout
have
out to everybody in the building. Make sure y'all stomp that like button when y'all come in.
To be hydrated.
Stomp it. Slap it, whatever. You know. I appreciate that support, y'all. Let's get it. We on that 2K tonight, y'all. Yes, sir.
And the Warriors making a change here. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoot from the baseline.
Nice work by Draymond. He gives you championship level defense every single night.
Three-pointer. It's cleared by Damian Lillard.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
To the paint. Here's Connaughton. And he makes no mistake. Slam
yes, sir. Let's get it.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Shot.
And count the basket. He
and
was
the
fouled.
foul.
And he's
I thought
going
you got
to the line
you
for
know
one
that
more.
you got biased.
That's going to send Andrew Wiggins to the line.
It was a
It's
foul
on Pat
too.
Connaughton.
Get it.
Wiggins no good on that one. Well, Richard, as the first overall pick, some of the highest expectations were put on Wiggins at a very young age.
Yeah, while playing high school ball, some recruiter analysis called him the Michael Jordan of Canada. That's some big shoes to fill. If it's not the highest expectation ever, I don't know what is.
And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Pass to Curry. And here is Green. Now Wiggins. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. In transition. The strong finish by Giannis.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Looney, the screen. Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Lillard with the ball. Now Wiggins defending. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
Here we go, baby.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Come on,
it's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Off the inbound pass. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, they made a lot of plays, and they were in it until the end. Just couldn't do enough to get the win.
And that is why coaches preach about the details.
Good shot.
The margins in this
Get
league
back in time.
razor thin.
Stuff, bro.
12 seconds left in the second. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Out to Beasley. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5.
Yes, sir.
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
So far. Good game so far.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Milwaukee in the lead. And for a while, it seemed the Warriors were maintaining a dual timeline approach. But not anymore, Grant.
No, sir, B.A. The Warriors setting their clocks and calendars to coincide with their superstar. One, Wardell Stephen Curry.
To the inside. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The shot off that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Out to Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Milwaukee with the ball. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Oh, Lillard, the one flying high.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
To the middle.
Still got him, but he's getting older, though.
Outside for Green. Fires, top of the key. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 13 now. Lillard outside. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dave. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
The Warriors trailing. Shoots it from the high post. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Yes.
Damn.
And a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 16.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 12 points for him.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Milwaukee. 6-point lead. Lillard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Kicks it out to Middleton. It's Beasley on the wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Curry looking it over. Pass to Thompson. Oh, play! Thompson delivers!
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Well, Coach Kerr calls him the moral compass of the Warriors team. Kevon Looney has been a cornerstone, RJ.
He knows his role. It's defense, rebounding, and setting screens, and he does his role at an elite level. He's a connector in the locker room.
Block, boy, and the rebound. Woo!
Is that guy.
Boy, got the block and the rebound.
Now here's Lillard.
You got to eat for that.
He's got 6. Antetokounmpo inside. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Get it, baby.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
We on that 2K tonight, y'all. We on that 2K. I started to put on that Spider-Man. That's where I started to play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Man. But I'm probably do that tomorrow. You know, or
1:57 left
Saturday
to play in the third quarter.
I figure it
Drive
out.
by Paul. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You gotta check out
Paul's
that
got
Spider-Man.
his second bucket on the night.
So cunning on the drive. It's like Paul knows how he's going to beat you even before he moves.
Lillard outside. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Beauchamp. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Yep. Missed it.
Call. Outside Kuminga. 1:16 left to play in the third.
Oh, good shot.
Thompson's shot is
thank
off.
you for missing, bro.
And so it's Milwaukee
Thank
with it.
you for missing.
4-point game.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
Jordan clutch. Remember that back in the day, y'all, the Jordan clutch. Let's get it.
And he makes the first.
Let's get it.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks,
Damian.
they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
And both free throws good for
Surprised
Lillard.
everybody else ain't here yet, man.
1:03
You know,
left
like
in the
my
third
guy,
quarter.
My guy, Bill, you know, others, man.
Pass to Pajimski.
I'm trying to be consistent with this, but I know everybody got their own money.
Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's Middleton on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Appreciate everybody.
Milwaukee with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
Anywhere, any day.
Pass to Lopez.
Boys.
Down low.
Great.
Now here's Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. That one a little long. Outside Peyton.
Since I started this journey, man, I'm kind of beating a lot of decent people. I ain't beating in the flesh, but so far so good. Over the airwaves, man, seeing if we kind of decent people.
8 seconds left in the third.
One day, when everything,
here's Kuminga.
Popping off, set up some type
and we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks ahead.
Set up
they lead by 6. And
y'all
when we
boys
return,
can hang out
we'll
with
get
ice
the fourth quarter
up,
rolling here on 2K Sports.
You know what I'm saying? Just get it popping, just come to a town near you or neutral, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Curry with it. Wiggins outside. And stolen by Connaughton. To the paint. And stolen by Green. Here's Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins with the silky touch at the rim.
Wow, shit.
He bullies his way around Wiggins. He's going to figure it out inside.
Pass to Beasley. Curry with a steal. Out to Thompson. Inside. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Milwaukee in the lead. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the inside. Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
And the three-pointer goes.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
To the paint. Pass to Connaughton. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound.
God.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Adrian Griffin's huddle. He seems pretty disappointed with the three-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And Curry throws it down.
This is what Curry does best. He is so creative at getting into rhythm and staying high.
Pass to Middleton. And the Bucks miss again.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Looney with the ball. Middleton covering. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Out to Lillard. Middleton looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Just 5 on the clock. Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're losing by 6. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter here. That'll be a 5-second call. And here's Curry. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Bucks trail. Now here's Lillard. To get back on track. Lillard converting inside.
It's Dame time. Whenever this team needs a big shot, he knows how to get one.
Thompson left side. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. And the Warriors lead by 7.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Lillard. Looney grabs a miss.
Oh, man, that's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Yeah, the D is looking helpless to stop them right now. They're doing whatever they want to do on offense.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Warriors.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Stephen Curry.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
And the technical free throw is good. Richard, a lot of concern about Klay Thompson coming back from 2 major injuries, but he's answered those questions.
Yeah, it took Klay a little bit of time to get right now. He did miss 2 seasons, but Thompson was key in that 2022 title run. Then he had a 50-point night in 2023, so yeah, I'd say he's back.
The rebound by the Bucks.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Basketball. Bucks up. Number 43.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
And that about wraps it up.
Waiting for my ass. Fucking up, y'all.
Damn game just came up. Awful ass record. Oh, horrible to look at. Let's get it, man. It's fair game, you know? Here we go, man. Let's get it, baby.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Taking a look at Los Angeles.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
And granted, a deal that came down to the wire this summer. The Celtics got their man, Kristaps Porzingis.
Oh, yes, they did, B.A. As tough as it was to give up Marcus Smart for Boston, a chance to balance their roster and acquire a two-way tower in his prime.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Porzingis. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Now Los Angeles with it. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Here's White. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Tell you what, a move like that, hard to the bucket, always going to get your teammates excited and up off the bench.
And Russell, here we go. And it's good. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's White. 27 points his last game. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. James, left side. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Russell. To the middle. Here's Reeves. Denied by Tatum.
There's the length Tatum provides on the defensive side. He can change a game on that end.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Left side, White. Well, Grant, going into these back-to-back games, do you think coaches are more conscious of the disbursement of minutes in the first game?
You know, they have an idea of the total number of minutes they want their superstar in over the two-day period. But it really comes down to how this first game goes.
James, outside. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here we go.
First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Outside for Russell. And stolen by Porzingis. Right side, Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over Davis.
Oh.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
Now White launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, the Lakers moved from Inglewood to this downtown arena back in '99. This place has been special.
Some all-time moments here, B.A. Kobe's 81-point game comes to mind. LeBron setting the all-time NBA scoring record. All those classic Shaq, Kobe playoff games. A few titles sprinkled in there as well. Special indeed.
And Davis gets double-teamed. Pass to Hachimura. High post Davis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Simply found the open man there because he read the defense. Well done by Davis.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Holiday taking his time here to win the cold spell. Goes back up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Pass to Reeves.
Come on,
and
man.
he takes
Come
the feet
on,
in stride and slams it home.
ain't right.
Davis clearly a team first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. 1:10 left in the first quarter. And the basket by Wood.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Kick out to Brown. There's the three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Should have made that shit.
Look, you've got to give Brown a lot of credit for his growth as a shooter. That wasn't something he did when he first got to the league. He put in a lot of work. He shoots it well from the floor and line.
He misses the free throw. And Grant Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics
here.
over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
And Grant, the news for the Celtics over the summer, moved on from Smart in order to acquire Porzingis.
Yeah, the team wanted to get bigger, and Porzingis gives them that. Hard to lose a player like Smart, but the Celtics feel their guards can fill that void.
To the paint.
Oh, God. Wine.
Outside Reddish. Into the lane. Shoots over Brown. Davis misses. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Out to Horford. Six to shoot. Pass to Hauser. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
What plane did these boys get off of?
There's 14 seconds left now in the first quarter. Driving inside. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
Got a whole
right
game
after
to go,
this.
baby. Sometimes you start slow, man.
And if you're just tuning in, And we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
Here we go.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Baby.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Now here's Tatum, still without a bucket. Pass to Hauser, back to Tatum. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. The Lakers in the lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvingham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Tatum. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
Pass to Cornette. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Pritchard gets it to go.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
That's his game, attacking the rack with a purpose.
Outside Tatum. From behind the arc. Wood grabs the board.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
To the wing on the left. Pass to James. Outside Reddish. Launches it. Boston with a rebound. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
You know, since the Lakers moved to L.A. in 1960, they've had the most sustained success in the NBA.
Well, think about this, BA. From West to Magic to Kobe to LeBron, they always have a superstar. And NBA players love living in L.A., and the city loves basketball.
First free throw is good. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, BA. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Pass to Prince. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Russell from outside. The shot comes out. It's Brown on the wing. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is James. Got a hand on it. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Outside Tatum. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
James deciding where to go with it. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul. The Celtics making a switch here.
Hell of a game, boy. Hell of a game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown. Off the inbound pass. Hachimura with a rebound. High post Davis. Pass to Reeves. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
13 foul.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of this one.
Yes, sir. AD threw it down easily.
To the wing, right side. Here's Porzingis. No good on the buzzer beater. The first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Lakers on top, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one.
Third quarter.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 5. Pass to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. And he banks in the layup.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Out to James. And it's all from three-point range. And here are the Celtics. Tatum inside. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. Yeah,
that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, it appears to me that pressure doesn't get to Porzingis, guys. In fact, you can actually make the case it makes him sharper and more focused.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Down low. Davis. Boston with a rebound. Left side, Brown. On the wing, Holiday. Some solid defense from Russell. The Lakers in the lead. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. James outside. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing. Reeves. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's get it, Gutter.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Here we go.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Live on that 2K tonight, y'all.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. And slam dunk by James.
Just such a terrific dunk.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
Pass to Porzingis. Plenty of space. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's James. The shot that time not on target. Brown with some nice D. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championship.
Porzingis, no good on the free throw.
What impresses me most about Porzingis is how versatile he is. I love that about a big man who does a little bit of everything.
Outside Holiday. A minute 39 left in the third quarter of the game. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You know, the athleticism of Holiday and his size.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And Boston calls time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
.127 left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Holiday. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Boston ball at the line for the Celtics. At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. And he can't get that one.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And finished off by Davis.
I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Screen by Horford. Inside. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Few bigs are better in the two-man game than Al Horford. He can pop out for the shot, or he can roll to the rim, too, just like you saw there.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And there's James from the arc. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Horford for three.
You know, defensively, Anthony Davis might be the most versatile big guy in the league. I mean, this guy does a nice job not only blocking shots, but challenging shots as he did there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Lakers on top, leading by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get...
That was a glitch right there for sure.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
Yet another stellar night for LeBron offensively so far. In some ways, he's just unstoppable.
Pass to Wood, to the right side. Hachimura with the ball. Here's Reddish. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Here's Hauser. Back to Cornette. Some solid D from Wood. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura outside.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Pritchard. Rebound by the Lakers. James outside. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Here's Tatum. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Out to James. Hachimura outside. Reddish on the wing. Back to Hachimura. Outside Reddish. Outside for Russell. There's the triple. And Pritchard pulls it down.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Tatum inside. Pass to Horford. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That'll be a second foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now a timeout called by Boston. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. They were encouraging their team to run, look for breaks. Coach wants to see them getting into transition more. Back to you, Brian.
Allie, thank you. To the inside. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Here's James. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston trailing. Pass to Brown. And here's Porzingis. Checked by Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Do it like that.
1:56 left to the fourth.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Back to Porzingis. No good on the three. Now James. Here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. Back to James. Shoots over Brown. That one rolls around and rims out.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Left side Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Boy, that is grown man ammonia strength from Porzingis there. How can defenders stop that?
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They lead by 8. 1:05 left in the game.
Okay, Liquor fan, you have
1:05 left to play in the fourth quarter. Davis can't hit. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. White can't hit. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has
come
been
back,
that kind of guy. He's done a great job
y'all.
figuring out how to become a better leader.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
Outside, Brown. Porzingis with it. Russell covering. 5 to shoot. Back to Porzingis. For 3. The shot, no good. The Lakers with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Spidey.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Hope y'all
Substitution on the board.
Here's Mikhailuk. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a